Hello.
Pistons and Red Wings.
Another night at Comerica Park, another come-from-behind win by the gritty Tigers. The red-hot Royals ran into a buzzsaw in the late innings as the Detroiters' hit parade was too much for KC to overcome. Tonight, the party atmosphere continues as over 100,000 fans pack both stadiums at the corner of Adams and Bush. This is Tigers Live, and it's presented by Miller Lite. The comebacks just keep on coming, and so do the people making their way downtown for this one, and right across the street as well at Ford Field. Logan Reaver here alongside Bobby Scales. The vibes are high here this afternoon and this evening, Bobby, and it all stems from the fact that this team is back double-digit lead atop the division.
Yeah, absolutely, Logan. I don't know that the lead really matters to the players or the staff. They're going to go about their business, what they're doing. But at the end of the day, it does make you feel good when you see 2 digits in that category as opposed to 1.
Speaking of feeling good, how about Riley Green?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling pretty darn good after last night, and that specifically comes with an at-bat that it really awoke him in recent weeks, and especially in that sequence.
Yeah, it sure did. He's been fantastic. As you see here, Riley Green in some pretty tall cotton with these 2 guys on the screen with him. But Riley Green went through a little bit of a slump. There was a lot of swing and miss. There was a bunch of strikeouts, but he seemed to...
Life insurance is one of the most important financial products you can purchase to protect your loved ones and ensure peace of mind.
As you see, when it comes to the long ball pace, joining Miguel Cabrera is the only Tigers to hit 30 homers by the 126-game mark, along there with J.D. Martinez, like you see right there, in the last 25 years. And so, like we mentioned, Riley is locked in at the plate, and especially in those clutch moments, and you're going to take us pitch by pitch with what you saw last night and that success, Bobby.
Yo, absolutely. An unbelievable at-bat by Riley Green against the left-hander Angel Zerpa out of that Royal bullpen. First pitch right here. That's a sinker that's boring in at 97 miles an hour. Sinker away. It's probably a ball. Good take right there. And now the thing about these swings was the first 2 swings he took, he was really trying to yank and hit the ball out of the ballpark. Does it again right there. And then that one. Perez wants that ball down and away from him. It's a slider. He hangs it in the middle of the plate, and Riley stayed close. It was by far the best swing of the at-bat on the best pitch of the at-bat, and Riley puts it into the right field seats. You can't ask for a better at-bat against a tough left-hander than the one he delivered right there.
You can see the looks on their faces, too, immediately. They're like, oh, we messed up.
Oh, they knew. You know. Catchers know when they give up that good one like that.
That little hesitation, they're like, oh, we should not have done that right there. And speaking of which, Zach McKinstry, a big spark plug of this team right now, and it showed especially in his hits, and was just a double away from the cycle, a guy that always gets it done on all ends. But when it comes to this team, the base running is what sets him apart. And that triple, it is no joke, and there's an art to it, as you're going to tell us a little bit.
There's no doubt. Every triple, every extra base hit, there's an anatomy of the triple. And, you know, Zach McKinstry does so many things well for this team, and it's so important to understand that on these triples, especially the ones where bang, bang, it wasn't bang, bang last night, but the route and the decision-making and when that happens is absolutely key.
It is the focus of our Miller Lite report because, like you're saying, there's a certain anatomy that goes along with it, and it's those certain looks, those one spots that you can get to get tough.
Absolutely. We see here that ball's in the corner. Yastrzemski has a tough time with it. But boom, here we go right here. Now, this is what you call the bow zone. And not the go zone, the bow zone. He's going to bow his route. He knows this is extra bases. Doesn't quite know if it's 2 or 3 yet. And he's making his adjustment to get on that good route. Every good base runner understands the perfect route they need to take to be most efficient around the bases. And now we're at the second decision point. Okay, I'm doing some more math in my head. Is this 2 or is this 3? Not quite sure yet. So he's going to accelerate through first base, touch that inside corner of first base. Perfect route right there. We keep rolling. He's still looking. Looks where he's going. Second look right there. Bang. This is the one right here. Am I going 2 or I'm going 3? He decides he's going 3, puts the hammer down. Regardless of whether Yastrzemski fumbles the ball in right field or not, he's going, and he takes that good route, slides into third base.
Responding to emails takes time, but not with Grammarly. In a few clicks, Grammarly's generative AI drafts professional, relevant replies that sound like you. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.